in an age of stuff. We have more tools, more entertainment, and more convenience than any generation in history. Yet, depression and anxiety are at record highs. Why? Because there is a need within every human being that no amount of money or fame can fill. It is the innate need to worship, to revere something higher than ourselves. The problem isn't that we don't worship. The problem is what we choose to worship. When we give our ultimate devotion to things that are just as flawed as we are other humans, money, or idols we've built, our souls remain in turmoil. True peace only arrives when we connect with the source of all existence. Think about it rationally. Can a fellow human being who eats, sleeps, gets sick, and eventually passes away ever bring you eternal peace? Can an object you built with your own hands provide for your soul? To worship the created is to limit yourself. Islam calls us to look beyond the object and find the designer. Worshipping a fellow human is an exhausting cycle of trying to please someone who is just as limited as you are. Islam breaks those chains. It tells us that in His wisdom, Allah has informed us of His names and attributes so that we may understand Him, trust Him, and finally find rest. Who is this God we are called to worship? He is the creator of all, the sustainer of everything. He is the all-hearing and the all-seeing. His knowledge is all-perfect. He knows what happened a billion years ago, what you are thinking right now, and what will happen tomorrow. Nothing is a secret to Him. He is the self-existing one. Unlike us, He never needs sleep. He never takes a rest. He has no partners to argue with, no sons to favor, and no parents to depend on. He is the shepherd of beauty and the guide. This is the God of Islam, not a distant, cold force, but the bestower of faith and the overseer of your life. Let us look at 3 specific names of Allah that directly answer the most common human fears: poverty, guilt, and instability. Name 1. Al-Razak, the provider. We spend our lives terrified of poverty. Allah says, "Do not kill your children out of poverty. We will provide for you and them." Quran Surah 6, verse 151. When you know Al-Razak, you stop worshipping your bank account and start trusting the one who feeds the birds. Name 2. Al-Ghafur, the forgiver. We all carry the weight of our mistakes. Allah says, "I am the perpetual forgiver of whoever repents and believes." Quran Surah 20, verse 82. To know Al-Ghafur is to know that your past does not have to define your future. Name 3. Al-Qayyum, the sustainer. When the world feels chaotic, we look to Al-Qayyum. There is no deity worthy of worship except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of existence. Quran Surah 3, verse 2. He is the one keeping the atoms together and the stars in their place. What happens when you internalize these names? You stop being a slave to the created. You stop fearing people's opinions. You stop panicking over the economy. And you stop drowning in guilt. You realize that everything in the heavens and earth is already exalting Him. When you align your heart with that same exaltation, you finally find the rhythm your soul was designed for. Allah doesn't need our worship. We need to worship Him to remain sane, balanced, and whole. The names of Allah are not just vocabulary words. They are the cure for a restless heart. He is the creator, the inventor, the fashioner, and to Him belong the best names. Which of these names do you need to hold on to today? Is it the provider, the forgiver, or the sustainer? Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about the 99 names, let us know in the comments. Peace be upon you.